Good morning, y'all. I know it's been a couple days since I did a video. It's been an interesting couple of days. Let's just talk about the learning curve for trucking. It's there. It's definitely interesting. I've been having some issues figuring out the hours of service and making sure that I'm making my blockings proper when it comes to scheduling. So, well, let's talk about Monday night. Oh my God, y'all. You want to talk about terrifying. Pretty sure I left a little nugget in my pants. I was headed down 72, State Highway 72 in Oklahoma, not too far from Muskogee. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I've got a delivery due at 6 a.m. So I'm just trucking down the road, y'all. I'm just driving. I see a construction, the barrels and stuff up ahead, and I start seeing some construction signs and all that good stuff. Didn't think much of it because construction's a constant thing on highways. It's never a surprise. What was a surprise was the sign that said, "Caution, max capacity 16 tons. My truck was fully loaded at 2.5 times that. So I hit the brakes. I didn't hit the brakes. I slowed down, stopped in the middle of this desolate 2-lane highway with no shoulders. I think you know where I'm going with this. Sat there for a minute, and I'm like, I'm not going over this bridge. I'm not meeting Jesus today. That's not going to happen. So I stop in the road, I put my flashers on, and I start digging through my GPS. I was like, there's got to be a road that I can get to right around here. So I find a highway. It's a little over 2 miles back. Well, again, 2-lane road, no shoulders. I cannot turn around, y'all. There's no way I can turn around. So I ended up having to back up over 2 miles down the highway. And when I say terrifying, I am terrified. Not for me. I'm terrified for anybody on this road. I've got my flashers on, everything. I just keep having visions of a minivan slamming into the back of my truck. And this is where I said the other day, turning around is an issue for trucks. We're big. We're 75 feet long. But I got back down the highway. The really scary part was backing over a couple of small hills. Couldn't see anything behind me. Didn't know if there was cars coming. Luckily, it was a desolate highway, and it was 1 a.m. So I got back up to the highway, went back through Muskogee, got on the highway there, and got to running. So, a little bit late on that one. Couldn't be avoided because you can only back up so fast. I think it took me about 30 minutes total to find the road and back up to it. What happened yesterday? Nothing really happened yesterday. I lied. I lied. Look, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all this, but it's so embarrassing. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. So I had a delivery in Dallas, the Big D. I had to go up there and drop off some sausage to some bakery. Hadn't been in the area before. And so I was taking a turn under the highway to get back over to my destination. It was a pretty narrow turn, and I didn't realize that my tandems were all the way back. That's the back wheels on my trailer. Those are adjustable. Further up they are, the sharper a turn you can make. The further back they are, the wider a turn you have to make. So it was pretty narrow, little 2-lane to a 2-lane, and I tried to make this turn as wide as I could, y'all. I got as wide as I could and just slowly went around. My trailer must have had an itch because, it got a little scratch, a little thump, 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 thump across the stop sign. I didn't do any damage. It was, again, a little nugget. Just right there. Chilling in my pants. Just a little nugget. Because I don't want to hit anything. I don't want to damage anything. I was trying so hard to go around that, and it's just embarrassing. It's totally rookie move. I should have adjusted my tandems before I got into Dallas. I definitely know better for next time. I'm in Lubbock, Texas right now. I dropped off a load of Dr. Pepper over here. So now I've come over to Love's, and I'm just sitting here waiting for my next load. I'm going to meet another driver, so I made me some lunch on nothing fancy, y'all, nothing fancy. Now, I tried to make the soft-boiled eggs in an Instant Pot, but I forgot. I'm killing it with the details. I forgot to set a little pressure top thingy. I forgot to turn it so that it pressure cooks. It only takes 3 minutes, but it sat there and steamed for like 3 or 4 minutes before I realized I didn't have the pressure top down. So they're a little harder than I like, but I got me some ramen with some soft dish boiled eggs in it going on for lunch. Probably head out about 3 o'clock down to Laredo. Never been there before. Kind of excited. I've already started doing my homework. Look, I've learned do my homework. I thought I was doing my homework previously when I got to places and when I started planning out my timing and my stops and my fuels. I thought I was, but I talked to my dispatch manager this morning, and she's like, "Look, your learning curve is huge right now. You're not doing anything. I don't see anything out of the ordinary because I don't want to get fired. I don't want to get fired, y'all. I just got this job and I am loving it. I'm loving it, but I want to do it well." Excuse me. I want to do it well. I don't want to just like get by doing the job that I have to do. And so I called her and asked her for advice. I was like, look, I know I haven't broken anything. I haven't killed anybody. Thank God. So what am I doing wrong? Can you look at my time and tell me where I could be shaving or where I could be adjusting? And she gave me some really good tips, some really good pointers. And I'm so grateful for that. She's so helpful. That way I can get the kinks worked out and start getting more miles into my week instead of spending time planning and all that stuff that I shouldn't be spending as much time on. But yeah, that's my day in a nutshell. Well, the last couple days in a nutshell, because I didn't give you all a video yesterday. Don't have any recipes planned. I ran out of meats. I used all my meats, y'all. So another week on the truck, but I'm down to the good stuff, the ramen noodle. I've got some spaghetti sauce up there. I got some pasta. I've still got some of that tortellini. That stuff was good. Whoa, excuse me. Oh my goodness. Peanut butter and jelly, all that good kind of stuff. But other than that, that's my day. I hope your day is amazing, and I'll see y'all next time. Mwah!